Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, it's Reggie, and it's a celebratory day, because it's time to have unlocked the Matche mystery cat. Ponos seem extremely pleased, and so does Matche with his little plushy cat in a little picture there. We have unlocked the cat. We got the 400,000 views, and now we got the cat. So hopefully, if I go into the menus of today, I will be gifted the cat. So of course we get today's cat ticket, that's pretty standard. But next off is probably, the Easter stamps. And now, campaign reward. Thanks for participating. You got a limited edition cat, Capsule Cat. Oh, look at that! Thanks for participating in our Matche collab campaign. Achievement unlocked. Enjoy your limited edition cat reward. Well, thanks. Looks like we got ourselves a cat. Is the informational screen going to tell us anything about this? Oh, it's the Iron Legion. Yeah, that's good. It's Mighty Bomber. No, okay, good. Let's go to the upgrade screen then. So within this, it looks as if it's in the special cats. Yay! So that means we're able to use it in 4-star stages for certain. And it is before the little cats then. Where is it? Here it is! Capsule Cat. An experimental weapon. One speedy cat protected by state-of-the-art Gasiphon plastic. Packs a punch, but definitely can't take one. So it's a little bit like a Maglev from the sound of it. I don't know. Sounds a little bit like a Maglev. So I'm going to acquire it now and just start upgrading it. Just see what it gives us. So at level 10, it gives us Cramped Cats. Capsule Cat felt lonely and posted an ad for roommates. Overestimated the space in his flat. It's always cuddle time, whether they like it or not. So it's a single attack, which makes him even more like Maglev, so let's give it an upgrade. I would be very happy for a 4-star able to use Maglev. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in a slot, and we're going to try it out, first of all, in the dojo. Right, let's try this thing out then. We're going to start off with a little Mohawk just to get rid of the first Squirrel, and then here's Cramped Cats. Oh wow, it's so fast! It's a discount Maglev! Hurrah! This is excellent news. Look, it does the same sort of thing, and I love the attack animation. Look at it rolling. They see me roll it. Oh look, my terrible singing was interrupted by enemies from the base. And indeed, it gets almost completely one-shotted by everything, which is quite Maglev. I love it! It rolls, and it hits you. Oh, I love it. It's great. That is brilliant. I need say no more. Let's find a 4-star stage to use it on. And here we are at Disapproving Giant, the last level of the scratching post. Now, this is an annoying level. It has a Master A in it. As far as I remember, it has a Sloth in it. And they are a disgusting combination to deal with. And as of yet, I've not been able to do the level, whatever I've tried. But with our Cramped Cats that we have here, maybe it will be possible to defeat the level. Now, my thinking is that them being fast, they'll be able to run in, get some hits in before they get licked to death by Master A, and then we can eventually kill it, but sooner than we usually do, i.e. not being able to kill it, and hopefully we won't lose. But let's see anyway. So I'm going to press attack, and into the battle we go. So, first thing on the agenda is to remember what happens. Ah yes, it's an immediate Master A. How joyful. I'm going to send out a Magica Cat to meet those guys, and then a little Mohawk. Why not? I mean, we've got it now, so we might as well. Do some magic, Magica Cat. Good, you did some magic, that's good. So what we need to do is start stacking up prisoner cats, and we need a free path of those guys so that we can actually use our Capsule Cat. Because if there are those guys in the way, it will just hit them instead. So it seems immediately that it gets licked to death before it can actually get there. So I'm kind of getting the vibe that in this context, that was close. It's not going to be all that useful. I'm going to keep trying. Go! Go, go, go! Oh, no. Oh, yeah. I forgot that happened. Well, let's use Capsule Cats to our advantage And bam! It's debatable as to whether it got a hit in. I think its health is so small that it can't actually attack a lot of things. Some things you'll get lucky enough and it will do the damage, but currently it's not really doing that. And that I'm under strict instructions not to say it's a bad cat, but in this context at least it's not that useful, or at least it doesn't look like it's actually doing anything. You know what it'll be good against? Sloth after it does a hit like that. Bam! There you go, there's an attack. And maybe as soon as it hits the thing, it does the attack. I don't know. I don't know how it works. So maybe all that time we have been doing damage and it has been successful. And at the very least, it's useful against things like Sloth, which are going to attack at intervals of a protracted period of time, I guess. So it is basically a Maglev cat for 4-star levels and of course Calamity stages, although the one that's on at the moment, Little Tank Awakens, not going to really work for that because the thing attacks relatively quickly and there's loads of stuff that goes along with it. The capsule isn't going to get very far, but maybe there will be a Calamity stage where it will be useful. Now currently I'm being absolutely destroyed by the otters, and now I remember this is how I always used to lose this level, and we're going to lose again. Again, just going to straight up lose. This is great. I love it. This is just brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. Excellent. Brilliant. Even better. It seems, after doing this little first bit of the level again, that there are points in time where the capsule can hit Master A. So it looks like it does have a use on this level, although it may be touch and go as to when it is useful. It does have a use, and I mean that one's still alive, so it's going to roll forward and hit those ones and then get killed. When it says it doesn't have much health, it really means it doesn't have much health. Like, the amount of health it has is completely tiny, and that does mean that there is a sort of element of luck to whether you're going to get a hit in or not. But on the other hand, it's still a very useful cat to have. It can get hits in where other things can't, and it is, although not as good as a Maglev cat, a decent 4-star alternative to a Maglev cat. And that's always welcome, because there's a lot of cats that are super rare, uber rare, normal, that sort of thing, that we can't use in 4-star levels, that are very useful to have alternatives of. So when Sloth does its next attack, I'm going to release another of these fellows, although it's going to be an otter to sort of mess things up. But, you know, if we cat cannon them, you can see that it gets a little attack in, so that's good. It's good. It has uses. Even me, with my spoon tactics, I can see that it has uses. It's going to be a useful cat. Touch and go, sometimes it won't work, but other times it'll work very well indeed. So that's good. It's better than some of the event collab cats we've got, like PPAP. This will genuinely have probably quite a lot of use in 4-star levels and Calamity stages maybe as we go along. But for now, I think I'm still going to lose, which is just wholly miserable. Which is just completely miserable, because, well, it's just irritating. I honestly despise this level. It is a creation of disgusting nature. It genuinely is one of the most horrible levels ever to have existed. Ever. Wow. That does it. I was expecting to beat the level and then just move on and do something else, but it's still impossible for me. So, yeah. Need to find a happy note to end on. There you go. 5 cat food. Bam. That's a happy ending.